William Hill sponsors IFL TV.
I'm the man to beat Daniel Dubois.
You're going to sleep.
This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. We're at Madison Square Garden here for the first press conference with Katie Taylor, ahead of her fight with, forgotten her name now, Delphine Pearson. How are you, Katie?
Very well, thank you.
Yeah. I know you're not a massive fan of doing these interviews this week, so I appreciate your time.
No, it's fine.
How are you feeling this week?
I'm feeling good, I'm ready to go. All the hard work is done and I'm just trying to relax and stay focused this week as per usual.
What is that usual? Like, just kind of when campaigns and it approaches this week, what's kind of going on through your head?
I guess I'm just trying to stay sharp this week and just take it easy, relax, and what does any fighter do during fight week? It's a very long week at times. It can be very boring at times as well. There's a lot of waiting around kind of in between press conferences and training sessions, and having to do loads of interviews like this. but all is well, yeah.
I won't take that personally. Pressure-wise, compared to kind of when you picked up your first world title, to the second, to the third, to now, is this more pressure because this is kind of the final jigsaw of that Undisputed tag?
I don't feel any more pressure right now. I feel quite relaxed actually this week, but I understand the magnitude of the event and how big this fight is. But I know that the hard work has been done. I'm well prepared for this challenge, and I'm very confident that I am going to perform well on Saturday night. But I know that pressure is a privilege as well. It's great to be in this position, and this is what I've always wanted, is to fight for the Undisputed title, and that's why I turned professional in the first place. So I'm definitely in a privileged position this weekend. So yeah, I'm absolutely blessed.
Since you turned professional in that 3-year period, it's you've had to do your part, which is the big part in the ring, but you've been kind of guided and matched kind of perfectly up until now.
Yeah, definitely. I think I've definitely gotten the right fights at the right time, and I think this fight is coming at a perfect time as well. So yeah, I mean that's why you do need a great team of people around you, and they definitely guided me well, and here I am now fighting for the Undisputed Championship in a few days' time.
We know we're hopeful, obviously you pull this off on Saturday, but is this, you pull this off on Saturday, is this kind of just the first chapter of your professional career would have ended? You don't seem like you're intending on slowing down at all, despite...
No, definitely not. I feel like this is only the start actually. There's plenty of big fights out there, and I just want to make history in my sport. I want to continue to make history from year to year. So we're only getting started, really. What
can you tell us about Delphine Pearson for people that don't know?
Well, she's a great champion. She's very, very experienced. 43 wins and 1 loss. She's been a long reigning champion for years and years now. I know that this is going to be the toughest fight in my career. I'm prepared for this challenge. She's very strong. She's awkward, tall. It can be a hard person to look well against these kind of opponents, but I'm looking forward to the challenge, and I'm prepared for it.
What has Eddie Hearn said to you this week? Have you spoke to him much?
Yeah, I've spoken to him. Just small talk, really. nothing too serious.
He doesn't give you any tips about left hooks and jabs.
No, I have a coach for that, really. He's
He's delivered his part. He's delivered his part, okay, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I when I did turn pro originally, I didn't really know how this was going to turn out, and it's just gone. It's just been an amazing journey over the last few years, and Eddie's put me on the biggest shows possible, and just to see where women's boxing is right now. There's a women's fight, I think, on every single card now. It's not unusual for a female fight to be on every card now, which is incredible for the sport, and it's opening up doors for every other female fighter out there as well.
I still haven't watched your documentary actually.
Yeah, neither have I. So
yeah, which I find even weirder that I haven't watched it. But that's definitely something to do on Sunday morning when I'm back.
Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoy it.
Any closing words from yourself, Katie?
Not really, no.
Just tune in.
Just tune in. Yeah, thanks for the support, and tune in and enjoy the night.
Katie Taylor, thank you very much for your time, and best of luck on Saturday.
Thank you so much.
All right, thanks, mate.
Thank you.
William Hill sponsors IFL TV.
I'm the man to beat Daniel Dubois.
You're going to sleep.